What's up guys, Sofika Thunderplasm here, and today I am going to be talking about some more Stikbot news. You probably already know from the title of this video what this is going to be all about already. So I don't know if you know why, but I just remembered. I was gonna get into it, but then I just remembered why I'm on Google right now is because I can do it through Google, although it's not the quickest way. So what the news is gonna be about, I'll go to in a second, guys. So yeah, and the news is gonna be about Stikbot. I think I said that already. As you can see, I put ST because I'm gonna do Stikbot news. And for the news this time, I have to go ahead and go to Facebook. So I'll meet you guys over on Facebook when you guys see what we're going to be talking about. And with that, here we are. Welcome to the first ever leak over on Facebook. And I'm on Stikbot's page right now, so we're gonna go ahead and scroll down and see what we have to see. And here's some of the photos by Stikbot, the latest ones at that. Let's see, emergency meeting. Okay, these are some of the latest posts. I need us go ahead and see. Okay, actually, oh yeah, I think we're here already. Yep, we have been talking about these ever since. Let's see if I can, hang on. Yeah, I think we passed them, but here they are, guys. Stikbot Monsters Wave 2. I can't wait to get into more detail with these. Are these the... Oh, okay. Those are the more, things right there. But here we are for Stikbot. I do not think I can zoom in on these things any further, but basically, here they are. Let's see. A, B, C, and D. Look at that. So, Stikbot says in this post, I have a scary feeling that those Stikbot monsters are coming back. Who is your favorite? Scarecrow, Mummy, Frank, or Cyborg? And we're gonna go through each one and see. I don't think I can. No, I cannot. Zoom in. And by the way, I'm speaking like this is because it's late at night and I don't want to wake anybody up in my household right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at these new Stikbot monsters. We have A for it, or Scarecrow for the A, as you would guess. It looks really, really nice. Really nice, with a sickle for an accessory, and all suction cups are the same. It looks like we have nice fine details for a Scarecrow. I love the stitched up mouth, the hay hat or whatever it's called, like the straw hat. The shirt looks nice. I really love it, and also it's probably the colors, as Kids Fooling Club mentioned in his video about these things. They could use some work, but I believe this is supposed to be like a prototype. These are prototype photos for what these things are going to be looking like. Otherwise, those could not be the final colors. Otherwise those could be the final colors, actually. Same thing with the last wave of Stikbot monsters. Or at least, yeah, that current one. So, Scarecrow looks great. For the B, we have the Mummy. I was about to say Pharaoh because it has the King Tut thing on its head. But Mummy, nothing too special. The eyes are the same on all of them as well. We have... It has a baby blue color, and it has pretty much paper or whatever it's called around its thing. It's the thing that's mummies wear. I forgot what that thing's called, but yeah, pretty much it's covering the mouth too, so it's pretty much just a mummy pharaoh. I mean, of course it would. It makes sense. And for C, we have a Frankenstein, which I believe is going to be one of the Megabots because of its Stikbot Mega Monsters, excuse me, for it to come because of the shape of its body. Really nice head, those little nail things on its ears. I don't know what they're called. The hairstyle looks pretty great, kind of resembles Frankenstein. The coat looks really great as well, and then the body, I think it's some sort of trapezoid type thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry guys. Oh, it's like a trapezoid because it has 6 sides for the torso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's supposed to be some sort of misshaped hexagon, but anyway, the torso is looking like a pretty bulky shape. The arms are... everything else is just blatant, apart from regular Stikbots. So there's that. Frankenstein's pretty good too. And last but not least, my favorite of this bunch right here is D, or the Cyborg. And that design looks pretty sweet. The robot mouth. We got the little dial thing for an ear. Some plated stuff over its eye for an eye patch. And the arm design is looking pretty sick too. Um, for everything there. And then I think, yeah, the torso looks pretty great too. I really do like that robot chest plate. And then armor pieces for some arms, it looks really nice. And then everything else is pretty much the same. So there is the first bunch of the Stikbot Monsters. And let's see. Yeah, who's your favorite? Well, mine of the bunch, Stikbot Central is gonna have to be Cyborg. I know the poll already passed, but my oh my, these Stikbots look great. All right, I'm gonna go to the second page now. And here we are, and these ones look pretty sick as well. So for this post, Stikbot says, "Are you ready for a spooky encore? Please vote your favorite. Which Stikbot monster do you like the most? Cthulhu, vampire, two-headed monster, or werewolf?" My goodness, this is gonna be a pretty decent bunch. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go through them as well. Let's see. Anything else? No. So let's see. We have Cthulhu with A, looking really nice. Octopus, tentacle type mouth, kind of resembles the real mythical Cthulhu. We have wings for front. I think the real Cthulhu has wings. Some pretty nice detail for the torso. I think it's supposed to represent an alien type thing. It looks really nice. Cthulhu would actually make sense for a mega monster, but I think looking at this photo, it's gonna be a normal size Stikbot. And then for B, we have the vampire, which I believe it would be necessarily name this thing Dracula, but vampire would be pretty great too. As a vampire would think, fangs, nice ears, and a hairstyle and a coat, and the arm design has some spike things sticking out, which is really nice. And my goodness, that looks sick. And then C and D are probably two of my favorites. The C right here is two-headed monster, really nice. Kind of resembles an ogre type thing. Bulky looking body, really nice abs you got there. You've been working out. Looks like gigantic suction cups as well. The arms look like they kind of resemble Gigantus, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like regular type things. Also, the legs are pretty short for some reason by looking at this photo, but that's okay. C looks pretty cool. The two-headed monster looks pretty cool. And then we have D, which is the werewolf, and it really does look like a werewolf. Giant claws, and like his filming club said in this video, this thing does not have suction cup for hands, but it has full-on claws, which is really great. Also, we have a movable jaw for it, which is pretty nice. Some big ears, a long snout, furry body, a tail, and what looks as if to be bungee cord legs for the... Oh, computer just shut off. Bungee cord legs for thighs and calves, and suction cups at the bottom, which look really great. My goodness. And those are all the new Stikbot monsters to come. Well, not all of them, but like all of them for the newest models. My goodness. And I actually do have soon after I did my reaction video for Kids Feeling Club's videos, which consisted of the new Stikbot Monsters video, I thought about some names for it, and it took me a while to come up with some names, but I finally have them. But I will post them to I will personally post them to Stikbot's Stikbot's Facebook channel to get the more of an idea of it. So that does it for the newest models of the Stikbot Monsters. I'm trying to see. Okay, so this next one right here, this caught my eye when I saw this. They're gonna revamp the this is part of it too. They're gonna revamp the they're gonna revamp the old Stikbot Monsters into new colors. We have a solid versus translucent debate. So what we have here are the colors right here. The Giggles, as you can see, the clown, has a more appropriate color for what it means. It really does look like Pennywise, and then it's translucent, but obviously I would vote translucent because we haven't had any of those yet, and I believe everyone else did, and even says right there, "I need your help deciding the next Stikbot monster." Stikbot says, "Would you prefer swallow the translucent?" So translucent it is for me. Let's see, we have a yellow Aquafang, green Insector, blue Chiron, red Goblin, and Black Grim. Black Skeleton really does look nice. Especially, I'm actually glad I'm sticking with translucent, even though I did not vote on the poll, because we have not yet had a translucent black Stikbot yet. So this could be the chance for that color to shine. Let's see. I think the more of these videos, I think are just... Yep. But you'll see, it's a final round of creepy voting. Which Stikbot monster is your favorite? Oh yeah, this is probably the final round. But we be voting. Which one is your? It's probably I think by this Stikbot Central means which one do you want up? Which one do you want up? But but I think what they're really saying is which is your favorite in general. Because I think all of them are gonna be here. Let's see, is that it? That's it. I'm pretty sure there were like more photos of the revamped colors for the original Stikbot monsters. So give me some time. I'm gonna go ahead and try and find these because I swear I've seen them. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot find the photos, but apparently those photos those I was trying to find are supposed to resemble each and every one of the revamped Stikbot, like each monster in the own photo, solid versus translucent. But overall, yeah, those revamped colors pretty great, but translucent should definitely, and I believe has taken the cake. So that's gonna have to do it for this leak. Stikbot Monsters Wave 2. Who else is excited? I'm expecting these to come out exactly a year from now, maybe a bit less. But I'm specifically talking late 2021, around Halloween time, so it'll make much more sense. But let me know what you guys think about these things in the comment section below if you have not known, if you never knew about these things already. And thank you so much for joining this leak with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yep, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys then. So, Thunderplasm signing out. Stay futuristic.